Hello, welcome. So I want to talk about some of the updates I've been doing. I hit and play here. Negative people, good money. We're good. Lots of demand though. I plan on expanding my downtown, but first I wanted to show off what I had, and here's my sewage treatment plant. And I want to show it off because I want to show, I think I mentioned this before, but if we look at what I based it off of, I'll zoom in here. This is Google, I'm sure you recognize the little UI. Anyway, Bremerton Water Treatment Plant, I didn't get round pools. I was disappointed on that. It's on a major highway, and then also you can see just over here, this is a bay that it's next to. So mirroring this concept, it's on a major furrow-through. I don't have it on a highway. Speaking of true, do I have traffic? Is that traffic, or is that just parked? Those look like parked cars. Let me see here. Traffic. Alright, so I don't have traffic. I do have traffic at my interchange. That's fine. Now, I did read something that this is unrealistic for how close they put windmills together. Actually, you know, I should have got a picture of Eastern Washington to see. They probably are farther apart than I have put them. But I'm almost out of electricity as it is. Ooh. Do we not have that connected? Whoops. Can I... Well, that's no fun. What the hell's with this? I'll move you over there. Alright. Huh. I don't know. I had a pump not connected. Alright, we're good now. Anyway, that was not what I came here for. I came here because of this. So here's my sewage treatment plant. I went ahead and I filled these pools up. I made this one dirty, this one's dirty, and then 2 clean ones. I have the towers. I still would like to find a prop, not actually a real functioning thing, but a prop to show a pump here, like a small prop to show pumps. And it's really cheating the system, because what's really going on is these 2 plants right here are sewage treatment plants, and this is a sewage treatment plant. And so my pools really don't serve a purpose other than to be aesthetically look like, hey, it's a sewage treatment plant. So I went ahead and I added the recycle center here, which is garbage. It has nothing to do with sewage treatment, and then I paved it in with concrete. You notice each one of these little things, and then a couple of parking lots, because I figured, hey, you know, you can have a big sewage treatment plant. It's got to have 1 into the water here, and then 2 here, and then recycle. I figured it had to be good. So that was the last stream, the sewage treatment plant. It took up this whole island here. Why do we not have water? We don't have water. Oh, darn it, have water. There you go, stop complaining. I went ahead and I put in light residential along here. I got a nice little curve that follows the coast and this thing here. So I'm happy with that. Well, that's right, I'm not using that cemetery. I do want to take this highway and move it along here eventually. That'll cause, I feel that my on-off ramps will have to be right here, because I want to keep this little residential thing. And I actually don't have it. Right next to, just south of here on Highway 3, you have something where the highway goes along and you have residential is up on the hill like that. So it's not unrealistic based on what I've seen in real life. I'm basing a lot of what I do off of the Seattle area. And on that, I have a little sunken highway here. I covered that a few streams ago. So go ahead and go here to the next picture. Oh, I've been looking for concrete barriers. You'll notice right here, these are concrete barriers along the I-5 corridor. It says I-5 Express. There's the little I-5. The I-5 corridor has these concrete barriers along the side of the road, and they block sound. And I actually almost took a shot of it, but I couldn't really get it. If you look right as you're going into Seattle from the U District, there's the express lanes, which are these middle lanes. The express lanes switch. Now that's something that's interesting to Seattle. I don't know if other places have this. During the morning, these lanes are southbound. In the afternoon, they're northbound. And about noon is when they switch. DOT will go through there and clear all the cars out, and then they'll shut one end off, clear all the cars out, and then they'll open the other end and let it go the other direction. It's an interesting thing for Seattle. I don't know how many places actually have something like that. I'm used to it because I live here. City Skylines does not have anything like that. Anyway, really, the picture of this was just for the concrete sound barriers. I'm looking to find concrete sound barriers. I want them to actually affect the sound, not just be a cosmetic thing. Hey, this is a park, increasing park. No, concrete sound barriers should not be a park. They should affect sound, not parks, because really they're ugly. They're only there for sound. And I was going to say, the express lanes. If you go, the express lanes go underneath I-5. I-5 turns into a bridge from U District to Seattle, and when they go underneath I-5, the express lanes, they're underneath. They're the lower part of a double-decker bridge. Along the ends of it, they have put up these little sound barriers hanging from the upper deck of the bridge, and it's, I'm guessing, to bounce sound back, because that's the only reason. It was a big project recently, so it bounced sound back. So that's why I have, if you look here, that my sunken highway. Oh, concrete barriers. I don't have any concrete barriers. I want concrete barriers. I'd like them along here. Because if you look, I have my residential here, my freeway, and that's very similar to the road here. I have my freeway, and then I have my residential up there. Where this section of the map would make much sense right. Okay. Go. Thank you. Turn that off. This would make a lot of sense to have sound barriers there. Alright, and then the sunken highway. Let's actually show the sunken highway. So this is the I-90 corridor. Zoom in here. And Mercer Island. This is the best concept I have for the sunken island that I've seen, based on what I have. You'll see, and again, expressways, those switch directions. I don't know, maybe it's just a Seattle thing. We do weird things here differently. This is probably a park and ride. I don't know. So you'll notice this is a left exit right here. This is a left on off. Well, I don't know if it's like really left on. It depends which direction you're going, whether it's left or right. So you'll notice we have a little trail there. We like our bike lanes in Seattle. And this whole highway is sunken down and a bridge overpass. I believe I showed that when I was doing sunken freeways earlier, but I wanted to show another one. And what we're going to today is the grid. So, a big thing about Seattle, and the way I've been told this, I do not know. Denny Way here, which is a hell of a hill. Yeah, don't drive stick on that hill. It's west-east. All the roads north of Denny Hill are north, south, west, east. However, south of Denny Hill, we follow the contour of the waterfront. Now, what I was told is that some engineer started north of here and started building south. And he said, well, the logical thing is northwest, north, south, east, west roads. And that's what he built until he hit Denny Way, where a guy south of here was building north and said, I should follow the contour of the land. So he followed the contour of the land, they hit Denny Road, and you have this mess. What? Trust me, this is a terrible place to drive. If you do not know what you're doing, and you'll see there's one-ways in here. I think, you don't see, I think most of these are one-ways. I don't know, I'd have to drive it. I can drive it. If you don't know where you're going, oh, here's a fun one. You don't know where you're going and you get to here, yeah, you're going to have some issues. So, Seattle's interesting to drive in. I'm used to it. I've driven here before, but we have this weird little, where it's northwest here, and then it's following roads, and then there's over and under I-5, and, oh, yeah, sometimes the roads go over I-5, sometimes they go under I-5. I don't know why Denny's showing under, because Denny's over. I'm pretty sure Pike is under. Olive doesn't no, Olive is an overcross. I don't know. Anyway, Seattle. Gotta love the streets. Terrible, terrible planning, but that's what it is. So, in light of Seattle, hey, look, we have a city that follows roughly the contour of the thing. I don't know what direction it is. It changes. I'm going to be evil, and I'm going to make my grid follow this contour right here. Because I can. Now, the one thing I'd like to know, and I don't know if there's any mods out there to do this, this is a giant city. I mean, look at these buildings. These are huge. I would like to be able to continue to upgrade and everything and move out. But as I maybe hit this road, I'd like them to slowly turn into not high-rises. And I don't know if I just have to do low density for that, or if there's kind of a thing. I don't know. So anyway, there's going to be some bulldozing. All right, we got 2.3 million. We should be good for a while. I'm not going to, this will be a project all along the edge here. And whoever made this map made a really nice little thing here. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, this whole edge here, this will be like a waterfront project. Actually, you know what? Right here, amusement park. I have just deemed this should be amusement park right here. I like that. I like that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this. And if we do this, I feel we probably need another on-off ramp. Maybe right about here. We got one there. We got one there. Okay, wait. I don't know why you're doing this, but I'm going to go ahead. You burn down. You burn down. You burn down. You burn down. I guess at some point I should figure out exactly why those are burning down. I don't know. Alright. And this sunken highway, I really like how it turned out. I mean, this little interchange. Let's just fly through here. Oh, and the American Roads mod. I don't know. I like that little interchange. I think that one turned out great. So, we're going to go here. And the reason I wish I could control how they work, because I'd like a gently sloping down of houses. Oh, hey, I forgot. I turned this on one point. I'm going to turn you on. There you go. Hey, make people happy. Look at that. All right, I don't really care what my levels are. So I'm going to follow this shoreline. So I feel that my shore should go like this, because this is the same and the same. So I want to go this way. I'm going to go ahead and take a road. I'm going to go... There, that looks like it follows the shore. All right, so... We're going to take here, and nope, we want to, nope, alright, so that's where, alright, that's where we need to go out. No, we don't want that, we want the cheaper one. We go out here, stay 90, alright, so, let's try here. 89.4. That's really dang close. But I don't want 89.4. I might accept it. I might accept 89.4 and just deal with the fact that that's kind of wonky. You know what? I'm going to go with that. That's close enough. Alright, so there's... mostly following my shoreline. I don't know what angle that is. Can I find out? Whoops. If I do this, I have a 46.4 angle. Alright. No, 46.4. I don't want an intersection there. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna make this terrible. Oh, I'm going to make it like Seattle, and people are going to go, why? Alright, 46.4. 40... Whoop, there is it. 46.4. Boom. There you go. Alright, so there's my 46.4. I'm going to have some middle space in here, but that's fine. Now, this road... I'm sorry, folks, but you're just going to have to not like me. Alright. Let's speed ahead so those houses disappear. Houses disappear? Yes? No? I wish there was like a draw a box and destroy at once thing. Somebody made that mod yet? Somebody should make that mod. It looks like... Alright, what do we got here? There we go. Alright. So that's my residential. Okay. So here's my grid. Should I do one here? Maybe I should do one here. Oh, we want to go back to slow speed. We don't really want to... Actually... Yeah, why not? Let's go fast. We'll go medium. Alright, so should I do... Oh, let's see here. It's not going to like that. 46.4. It eats up my space. I mean, I'm not doing it effectively. You know what? I'm going to go 90. Alright, there. I'm going to go there. Alright. Now, so that's my grid. We're gonna take it. Nope, we went 8. We're gonna take it to there because I kind of want to rotate my grid at that point because I really want to try and do the Seattle thing where you follow the contours. And so if you look here, go back and see it goes this way, and then it rotates, and then boom, it runs into a grid. So I really am trying to reproduce that look and feel of who in the world created this and why. It will have this why effect to it, I feel. All right, so that one, and I skipped one, and then I did one. All right, so what was that? 46.4. Oh, it's gonna kill me. There you go, 46.4. No, already occupied. No, there we go. 90. Yes, there we go. Oh, it is the atrocity. The atrocity already occupied. Oh wait, I have a school there, don't I? No? What do I have there? Oh, I have power lines there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have power. Where's my power? Okay, we still got power. Whew. We got power there. We're good. Oh. Alright, so... Okay, let's go ahead and let's go follow the line over here. We'll go here. So that follows this looking grid here. That's good. Now... I still do not know why it likes to do this thing, or it wants to do this thing. Alright. And that's not going to, yeah, that's not going to let me do that. That's going to say, I don't like that. Even that would be an atrocious intersection right there, and hilarious. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so we go here. We go here, and that's like an atrocious intersection thing. But I like it. Alright. So I'm going to call that good, and we're going to leave this to my waterfront area. And now I'm actually going to try and go for, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to go for it. It looks like it's going to let me. I'm going to go way out here to right there. Somehow my power line stayed there. I kind of like it in an odd way. Here we go. Alright, so there's my grid. Let's go ahead and take this out. I don't know where you're at. There-ish. And... wow, I don't know if I can figure this out. So I got that one, which is 2. Alright, so if I want to do the same grid... I don't want to do the same grid. I don't like 2. Well, I did it because intersection-wise. Alright. 46.4. What's my angle? .4. That's really... wait, here we go. That's really close to where I want it. I mean, I'm losing millimeters there, but that's good enough for a grid for me. Welcome to the stream. Lots of letters. Stormtrooper with a purple helmet. You really want people to work for your name. Yeah, Stormtrooper with a purple helmet. Welcome to the stream. If you just got here, I am trying to recreate Seattle's atrocity of roads, where this is a grid here, this is a grid following the road, and this is a grid following the road. And I have that atrocity going on here. Nobody should ever make this, but I did. I have my grid. My grid is following here. and then I have my grid following the roads here, and then it's going to turn into residential here. So I think I'm about to cap this off. Actually, you know what? I want to cap it off here. I really just want to, like, make this, why did you do this? Okay, so this one, anyway, let's go ahead and cap this off. No. Alright. No, we don't want 91. No. Why do you hate me? Whoops. No. Why are you 89.3? What is... Oh. There you go. There's a nice 90. 180. 180. Well, I'm glad I got your name. I do like to try and welcome people to the stream. It's definitely a name. Alright, so we got this grid. Now, we should probably put a mid one in here somewhere. See, so if I look at the contours of the road, this one isn't too bad right here. If I just go right down the middle, it's not too steep. So I'm going to go ahead and go still at 90. No. Like, seriously, what is that? That is like a drunk person made the road. Alright, so there we go. I'm going to call that a good block. Now, this is where the atrocity happens again. Because we're not going to go fully this way. We're going to try and follow the road this way. Okay, let's see. Snap off. We need to follow the contours. Too steep. Okay, let's go ahead and do this then. Let's pause this. So this is too steep, so we gotta go smooth it out a little. There we go. Alright, so that's smoothed out a little. And then... houses... Oh, I can't move that. This clinic has been all over the map. If you actually follow my stream, this clinic has been everywhere. Go hang out over there for now. Oh, we're mad and we're happy. Alright, so this road, I want to follow. Too steep. What do you mean too steep? Doesn't look too steep to me. I'm going to soften you a little bit more. Alright, fine. Let me jerk at it. Oh, it's probably too steep because of that right there. Alright. See if I can do this now. We're going to go ahead and follow there. There. And then you're going to go too steep. Why do you say too steep? Oh, you are so annoying. Oh boy. Alright, fine. You know what? Everybody can just go somewhere else. Let's see, sorry about that, Stormtrooper, I was busy. Let's see, not many people can get it for some reason. You're one of the select few. I'm impressed, and on the first try, too. I was going to kick out of people that first words are, wow, that's a lot of letters. I think I did say, wow, that's a lot of letters. I think I said that, but then I looked at it, and I was able to get it. I mean, come on, what Stormtrooper shouldn't have a purple helmet? Okay, if I go way out here... There we go. Boom. Got it. Haha. Alright. Yeah, you can come hang out next to the cemetery. Let's see, and we'll go along here and there. Alright, so, here is now my next 90 of why do you hate... Oh, need to snap. Snap to 90. Alright, so where should I put this? Should I put it... Yeah, let's put it right about here. That's like middle of the road. We'll go here. Go there. There. And then we'll go there. And the people will go, why? Let's see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, perfect grid. .3. I'll call it good. Alright. And again, the people go, why? Alright, I like it. It was for a purpose. The purpose of following the coastline and Seattle-ism. That was the purpose. Now, beyond this, I want to go back to following the grid. Although, this is too much for me. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to soften this part out. I like this ridge, and I'm going to keep this ridge. But I want this a nice soft hill to go over. There we go. Alright. So that's residential to grow in. Now I need to fill in my grids part. So what do I need? I need lots of residential. Alright, so... I'm just going to go for it right here. Let's go for that. Alright, so that'll be a nice residential. I'm just going to do a residential over here. Let's just do the brush. I'm just going to do the whole thing in residential. I don't know. I'll consider this later, I guess. I don't know. I'm just going to do the whole thing residential. Paint her up. And about here, I'm going to go to low residential. I wish there was a medium. I really do. I wish there was like a halfway between those two. So let's go ahead and hit play on this. So we should have power. We have power. We do not have water. We do not have water. Alright, so let's go here. There we go. And then there. And we're going to need water here too. Eventually. But there you go. Alright, so when I add that in, we'll need that. Power. Why are you a jerk to me? Why are you building where there's no power? Why? You're so close to power. Here. Have some low residential there. We'll speed it up. See if that helps. Oh, we have 0 resident. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it came in. I said we have 0 residential men. All right, so we have some commercial demand, and you know what? Why not? Let's put a little commercial here. This looks like a good spot for a little commercial. All right, nice little commercial spot here, and then we'll put some offices here. And we'll do offices along here. Like that. Alright, and then, oh, I know what the issue is. This stupid power line. Whoops. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're doing. Alright, so, oh, that looks good there, yeah. Is that abandoned already? Here, come back in with regular size. So there's some commercial. We still need some commercial. And you know what? Let's go commercial. Here, let's make this all commercial. This is like our little commercial island in here in the middle. I kind of like that. And actually, you know what? I'm going to make this commercial too. And then, because we're going to do that, we want a noise buffer between commercial and residential. I know you just built there. I'm a terrible person. So we're going to go ahead and put just a little offices in between the residential and the commercial. Alright, and we got a nice little commercial spot in the why did you do this to me? So now, at least they're two-way roads, but now people driving here are going to like, what do I do? It's hilarious. I made my city bad on purpose. I am entertained by following the Seattle grid of why did you do that to me? Okay, so that's the city. Now, we still got a heavy commercial demand. Oh, I know what's wrong. I zoned those wrong. What am I doing? Okay, let's go ahead and go back to paintbrush and undo those. Those should have been commercial. There we go. Yes, no. You make me pull those all. And a whole bunch of people lost their jobs. My office space! My red stapler! There we go. Alright, commercial. Alright, I like it. My giant grid. I realize that this is off size though. This should not be that long. Alright. I'll work on the grid later. I'm not really worried about it. I wanted to kind of expand the Seattle. Oh, I'm not going to have much time today. I really need to get out of here soon. I'd like to expand this too. Let's see, you're out there. That's fine. Alright, where's my oops, I don't want that one. Where's my traffic at? You are busy as can be. How are you looking though? It's not backing up. I mean, they stopped there, but it doesn't back up. Alright, we're making 6, that's good. What do we have for policies? Hello. Where are my policies? That's a little disheartening. I can't see my policies. There's an X for them, but I cannot see them. That is not good. I don't know where my policies went. Alright, so we have some abandoned buildings up here. Probably due to worker. Yeah, I know it's abandoned. And oh, there's some over here. It's all because of workers, isn't it? Not enough workers. Yeah, they're not enough workers. They'll keep abandoning. Although I do have this section of road now. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do another one. So I don't want it off of there. Go for a small road, and we're gonna curve this one, kind of match what's going on here. Oh, stop snapping. Thanks very much. Let's go about there. And there. Alright. And then we'll do this one. Nope, too far. About there. No, let's... There we go. And this one... You know what? I'm just going to do a straight one off this. I don't want to snap. I don't want to snap. Right about there. Alright, that's good. Residential. Let's do the paintbrush. I might change this in the future. I don't know. Alright. Let's do residential. There we go. Alright, so there's some residential. Hopefully we'll get some... Well, let's see what this district has for me. Where's my education for this district? That's my population and age. Do I have education? Really upset that my policies don't show up anymore, and I really... Yeah, I see you. Okay. Really don't know why my policies don't show up anymore. Alright, you know what? While I'm at it, I'm just going to go ahead. Not like you there. Alright, so we're going to curve here. I like it. Alright, and you know what? You can go... Yeah, whatever. Go straight. Alright, and see how we're already starting this curve thing here. I'm going to go about there. No. There you go. It's pretty good. And I have this weird little spiral going on here around this mountain. I like it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Alright. We have 0 residents. We need offices. Oh, water, water. Oh no. Let's see here. Let's just go about here. No, here. We either need offices or industrial. Space already occupied. I'll leave you alone then. Alright. Alright, so for my city journal, let's take some pictures here of my work. There it goes. Took a little second for it to register. See, I did that. I didn't do any work over here. Go ahead. You know what? I want a top-down view. There we go. Alright. Show off my why did you build the roads this way city. And this road I'm noticing isn't quite 90 to that one, but that's okay. Because the point was to be why did you build the roads this way. Alright. So, you know, I actually kind of like it. I could add amenities to it. We're already good on health. How about deaf? We're pretty good on deaf already too. Alright, how about fire? Ho! This little fire station is probably not doing it anymore. What is this? Local fire station. How about we build a big fire station? There we go. Alright, so we have a little bit in the middle between the two. Ooh, you're not covered at all. Can I fit a big one there? Can I plop over you? Doesn't seem right. Alright, so we got big one. You know what? Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, let's see if I move that over here. I'll put you like right there. My fire coverage now. There you go. So those are almost blue and those are almost blue. I like that. What's my police coverage at? So I don't have one. So we're going to put a fire there. Why is my police way over there? You know what? What is that? It's like a local? Yeah, a rural station. Yeah, rural station no more. You're gonna have to go big time, buddy. Police headquarters. There you go. Look at that. Happiness all over the place. Now my police is covered. Where's my crime? 4%? We're doing good. So we really need... Okay. Education. Yeah, I know I'm not educating you. Do I want to educate you? Yeah, I'll educate you. I'll make a little park right here. Alright, let's pause this. So I can make this. Alright, so you go there. This doesn't look right. Whoa. Okay, this is... There we go. I had road anarchy on. Oh. Hope I didn't mess anything else up. Illinois University. How big is this? Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and we do want to snap. Oh, we want a straight. There we go. Alright, so that should be good for university. No. Oh, it is like one off. Oh. That's frustrating. You could always cheat. I'm gonna go ahead and cheat because that's so close to being right. Hey. You can't even tell that it's slightly over the line, so I cheated. Alright, so we got that. I should have moved that out farther, actually. Let's go there. No, actually not. I am terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, I don't want it to snap there. 3, 4. It's like one off. There we go. That's what I want. Alright, so go ahead and we'll move you. There we go. Alright, we'll move you to that side. And then we can do some parks here because this is a school area. I got small playground. Oh, we want road entry off now. Do a small playground. What? That's a small park. Oops. I didn't want that. Well, you know what? I'll have a park there. Fine. This. Large playground. Check that out. A playground, a park. Let's do some pathways here. Oh. My goodness. We need to dezone this. While we're at it, we can rezone that. There we go. Alright, so park, pathway. We don't want to snap. That's no fun. Sit, don't snap. Yeah, let's do it here. Actually, you know what? This is like downtown. Okay, we'll do a little corner here. So downtown should have like a concrete pathway, right? Oh, oops, that's where things apart. My bad. Oop, too close. So too close. There we go. And then we'll throw some trees out there. Shady tree right. Get a little tree going on here. Alright, and then it's the shade tree left, right? Alright, good. Shade tree left. Get a little tree action. There we go. And you know what? I don't want shade trees there. We're gonna throw the willows in. There we go. I don't know how that got progressively bigger. That okay, I don't like that. That's it. There we go. That looks better. I don't know how that got progressively bigger. But hey, it did. Alright, so there's that, and then we have a few extra spaces here. No, oh, that's part of the park. Okay, so that's the park, that's the playground. There's my schools. Let's check education levels. Oh, we're done pausing. Alright, so that's going to upgrade. That'll upgrade. That'll take a while. Those don't happen instantly. So we went from we gained 4,000 citizens today. That's good. We built. What are you complaining about now? Not enough goods to sell. Wow, everybody doesn't have enough goods to sell. Okay. That must be my commercial/industrial demand. Okay. No, I guess I'll have to work on that tomorrow. Oh. Alright, so, seeing how I built it, I gotta now take a picture of it. There we go. Let's get rid of this. And let's go ahead and go first person camera in here so we can actually see. Well, that's a hell of a hill there. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, wrong button. Woo. Not in the building, there we go. Alright, and then... there you go. Some shady trees. Go ahead and take some pictures of those. I wanted to show off to the gentleman that made that. It's a downloaded thing. I want to show off to him where I used him in the city. He said he was interested. Look at these buildings. Okay, where we're at, we're not what we need. Educate more citizens. It's going. And these are all just going to ding right away. These are all going to be upgraded, and this is just going to be a grid. I do need more goods, though. So I guess next stream... my low residential's coming here. I guess next stream will be to continue the sunken highway, add another on-off ramp, and at some point I'm gonna have to fix. Oh, hey, I made a. What did I make? 26,000. What do I get? Nuclear power. Ooh, I can buy a new area. Oh, where do I want to expand? I haven't even finished expanding where I'm at. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and look. Resources. So what is this? Ore? Is this all ore? That's a lot of ore. Huh. Where am I going to put my forestry? I feel like a forestry would be up there, but I don't know. There's a little oil there. I don't plan on putting oil down there. I could expand out this way, and then I could continue my highway around. I want my highway to loop around this mountain. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I might continue here because I'm looking for more goods, and I don't have the goods. I need industrial, and I don't want industrial over here. This is where my downtown is. Industrial, no, it's off to the side. So I'm gonna expand over to this way. Get natural resources or okay. Lane connections. Alright, cool. What's this one? Highway connection, ship connection. No train connection. How do I get a train connection? That has a train connection. Well, I'm pretty sure it's connected. I own it. Oh, what did I do? Oh noes. Where are they all going? Oh, I made a mess. I will have to fix that when I get back. However, I don't know why. I'm just going to do something right here. I wondered why I didn't have any outside trains. What's this? Cargo terminal, rural station. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I know. There you go. I cheats. There we go. Alright, so this is... Sure, that'll be my train station. Actually, you know what? I probably didn't want it that close, did I? There we go. Now, let's go track. So what's... that goes that way. That is hideous. How bad does that look? Oh my goodness, wait. Is that even gonna... Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, fine. That's not going to work. Alright, I need a little closer. Let's go... boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay. Think about this. You have to go somewhere. On that side. Alright, so how close do I want this? Alright. So I got one cell here. I want it 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3 tracks worth. Alright, and then I have to do 3 more after that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I think that'll work. Alright. Alright, I think that'll work. So let's go ahead and build a rail. There we go. Oh, that's not what I want. Not even close to what I want. Okay, so let's think about this. They would not be able to turn around like that. That's just not reasonable. There we go, that works. And then let's go ahead and do... about there. There we go. Alright, so now I got a bypass if we need a bypass for whatever reason. And we have a... that looks kind of atrocious, honestly. Let's go ahead and actually do this. There we go. Alright, I like that. So they come from that direction to get in there. However, let's see here. Space already occupied. Why do you bend that way? Oh, it must bend a little. Alright, so they can come in from this way or that way. I don't like that connection, no. Okay, I like that much better. Alright, they can come from either direction, they can hit the station, and they can leave. To get her turned around, though... I don't know. Whatever. See, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to do that. Yeah, I do. I'll just go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. All right. One, two, three. There you go. That was a hell of a fly through. We're gonna have to fix that at some point. Don't care. Electricity. Oh, I can't do floating electricity. We'll have to fix this whole thing eventually. Because that is just atrocious. Don't care though. Let's see here. Here we go. No. Why are you not working? There we go. There we go. Alright, so I have... Oh, why do you not... You have power. What is... Oh, I don't have enough power. Ew. Oh, brownouts. Brownouts. Okay, well... Ooh, let's see here. Go ahead and do this. And then... There you go. There we go. Whoops. How's my power now? My power line. There we go. We're in the green. We have power. We have train. You should have outside connection. I'll have to figure out. Are they not complaining as much? Still enough goods to sell, but I feel like there's fewer people complaining now. Alright, well, I went over. I was only going to do an hour. It's an hour 8. That's not much over. Oh, hello, Chris C. You just got here right when I was about to leave, but since you're here, I'll show you real quick. This is my... I'm having issues with trains, so I built this thing over here. I need to fix the roads. It's atrocious. I don't know why I don't have outside connections, but I don't. So this is my downtown. I am doing a downtown grid city, and I'll explain to you why. I live in the Seattle area, and you notice this great Seattle area. You have nice roads here, and then they hit this angle that follows the coastline, and this angle to follow the coastline. The story I understand is that there's an engineer that built this section, an engineer built this section, they had different ideas about what to do with the city. And yet some of these are atrocious to drive. So I figured, you know, real life, I was going to go ahead and do that. And you'll notice that I followed the coastline, and the coastline. And I made some atrocious little angles. Not because it's efficient, and not because it'll make my city the best city, but because that's what I have. Oh, whoops. I just realized you can't see that. Sorry about that. Here's my atrocious things. And so follow the lines here and follow there. Not because it's efficient, but because it mirrors real life. So the coast city. I also, this is where I started. I have, what are you complaining about now? Low land value. Well, what are you going to do? This was my original Seaside Heights. Nice little residential area following the coast here. And I followed around here, and then I have my ore mining here, and my garbage and landfill, and then also to deal with all the the sewage. I have my water treatment plant here. Okay, I am having an issue where the water is going down. I need to figure out what to do. Well, this is all cosmetic anyway, so I'll see about what I can do to make the water not go down. But this is my sewage treatment plant. That, again, following real life here. Okay, whoops. I live in the greater Seattle area, and this is the Bremerton Water Sewage Treatment Plant right here, along the coastline, along the highway, and that was my idea for that. This map is Helena Coast. I, however, changed it slightly. I changed it so my starting area was right here, versus what they had the starting area of right here. That's the only thing I changed. However, I'm having an issue with the rail. That's my water sewage treatment plant. I'm guessing you were asking. 20-second delays to kill. Oh! No, I don't have it up anymore. And if you mean by this is just a Google image map I pulled of what was my thought process behind the sewage treatment plant being on a highway and being next to the coast. So that's my water sewage treatment plant. And the last thing I did is I bought this section. I intend to continue the highway down here and do that. Oh, and the one last thing is I have a sunken highway here with the overpass. And my the sewage treatment plant, it's a whole bunch of different things. Ooh. I didn't want to do that. So the sunken highway I base off of, again, I live Seattle area, I-90 corridor through Marshall Island is a sunken highway with overpasses over it. So that's where, and trees, lots of trees lined. So that's my real life thing on that, where I came up with this idea. The link to the map. If you search for Helena Coast, it should come up. I should just actually put the link down below. My computer's thinking. Cities Skyline. Community Hub. And Workshop. There it is, Helena Coast. There's the link to the map. Helena. You had eyes, but it's close. I just gave you the link. So that, I think, is everything I accomplished. The big thing I was doing today... Oh, well here, and I'll do a fly-through. So... with my, this is an avenue, with my highway, I need to fix this. I like it sunken down here. And I also use, you'll notice, the American roads mod and also the darker roads. So following the highway along, it's all sunken. And I want to put concrete noise barriers up there along the hills, which, again, for real life in the Seattle area, you'll notice them right here. Those are concrete barriers. They prevent the sound from going over. I explained that at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if you can do that in-game yet, but I would like to be able to do that. And so my sunken highway becomes unsunken up here, and I want to continue the sunkenness of it. I just have to work on it. And then also my rail system I have to work on. So it's a work in progress. Well, all maps are a work in progress. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. I stream random times. I really don't have a schedule. I should probably set one. However, if you'd like to know what I'm doing with my city, I do keep a journal. Oh boy. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash. Actually, before I do that, you know what? I should save now. I am having... This game causes memory issues for me. Which is, I try and not open other things while playing, and it's fine. It's when I try and open other things. Okay. Like right now, trying to open up a browser window. Simtropolis. I don't know if you ever... There's a sound barrier height. Yeah, that's... I know that it, yes, but that's not the aesthetic I'm looking for. Like, it puts little barriers on either side of the road, and I know it works, but I would like to be able to have multiple lanes in the middle and just one barrier on either side, not two little things going on both sides. So it's an aesthetics thing. I spent that sewage treatment plant. I spent an hour and a half working on. So if you want to follow me along, that's where I'm posting all my videos of the previous things and all my pictures. And so you asked about the sewage treatment plant. Crime. Or whatever. The sewage treatment plant is, number one, it's roads. So I built it manually. And then after the roads, where is it? It's under parks. That's where it is. Not trees. Where is it? This way. Here it is. Seawall. I use seawalls around the edge. That's what all these purple things are. And then after the seawall, I then used the terraforming mod to go down. And I went down. You can see I went down to that level. Basically, I went out in the ocean and picked a spot and then dropped it there. And that's how I got the pools. And then for these plants, that is this mod, sewage water treatment plant. You can find it on the Steam Workshop. And those are here. And then I use the default in-game sewage treatment plant out here to dump the clean water out. This is a recycling plant. That's a mod under garbage. Where is it? Here it is. Recycling center. I figured a recycling center would fit nicely. And then I have 3 parking lots, which is under parks. That's also a mod. And then towers. They bring water in. And that's about what I used for this. And then I walled it off and made it my little sewage treatment plant. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm going to get out of here. I got to go to work semi-soon and have some stuff to do. And I will be back.